All right, guys, we are back with round one Edison Format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Rocky on the left playing QuickDraw versus Daniel on the right playing Burn. Also, check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar July, one word, all caps. So it looks like Rocky's going first. Starts off activating Foolish and sending Treeborn. So I believe this tournament was 3 rounds of Swiss. Cut the top 8 is a weekday tournament, much smaller. So I think it was like 11 players. So almost everyone's going to make top 8. So we'll see if these two can make top cut. Now, Daniel's been in the finals once on the channel, while Rocky's been in the finals twice, but neither one of them have won. Rocky did draw because they didn't play it out, so I give him a draw in the finals. So it looks like Daniel's set a monster, set a pack roll, passes to Rocky. Rocky flips, hamster, and then sets Ryko. So some of you guys may be wondering why I did the... Usually at the end of the videos, I have the amount of wins and the coupon code, but I changed it because I'm having a special promotion at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. So hamster attacks Sangan. Sangan searches the Nurse Burn card. I forgot its name. Some of you guys may recognize Daniel. He's always playing on this. I think he has the best mat on the channel because it's from an iconic movie. I don't think I've ever seen it though. Okay, so he sets strike, sets another monster, passes to Daniel. Now I'm gonna root for Daniel because you don't normally see this Nurse Burn deck. Well, we've seen people do well with Quick Draw. We've had like 2 people win on the channel with Quick Draw, Los and Bob. So he summons a Nurse. Probably gonna attack. Yeah, attacks over the hamster for 300. But how do you stop Ryko? All right, Daniel sets another back row, passes to Rocky. Rocky flips the Ryko, targets the Nurse, mills Heavy, Quick Draw, and Caius. Yeah, you don't want to mill that Heavy against against this deck. Rocky flip summons Dandelion. So we haven't seen Rocky in the channel. So the other day, Rocky tried to impermanent a Nibiru token in advance. You can. It was pretty funny. All right, so Lone Fire for Lone Fire gets Titanial with Dandelion. Does he think that? I don't think does Dimension Wall target? I don't think it does. Dimension Wall. I'm trying to look it up. So he leaves Daniel at 47. So Daniel and I played recently in a tournament. I didn't get it on camera, so I'm not spoiling it. And I was so upset the way I lost. We were in game 3, and it came down to a coin flip. He's playing that one card where you flip a coin and you either take 2,000 or you burn 1,000, and it just came down to a coin flip, and I lost. Like if he called it wrong, he loses, but he called it right, so it bought him time to beat me. It gave him an extra turn. So here, no, you can't bottle this as a 14. Okay, so Nurse probably hits, and then his Nurse gets Mirror Force. So, yeah, Daniel's at 47, Rocky's at 77. Now he's got 5 back rows, passes to Rocky. Rocky's got Caius. Let's see if he's going to go for the Caius. So he plays... What happened with the Pot Avarice? I'm not sure. But, like, Rocky's hand's good. If he was playing against another deck, not a Nurse Burn, his hand would be pretty good. So attacks... Does he have Dimension Wall? Yeah, I don't think it targets. That's why I'm looking it up. Activate only when an opponent's monster declares an attack. Instead of you, your opponent takes the battle damage you would have taken from this. Yeah, I don't think it targets. So Rocky's going to take 28. Sets a monster. Passes to Daniel. So Daniel could easily win this game. And like let's say a Secret Barrel. How many cards? How much would he burn off a Secret Barrel? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Like 16? And here comes Just Desserts. So Rocky's going to take 2K. Yes, Rocky's going to take 2K, leaving him at 28. Now here comes level limit area B, switches. Passes to Rocky. Rocky might have to bomb the field. He has Debris Dragon, so he could bomb the field. Maybe he should, to stop all those dimension walls. And so he flips Raikou. Nice, or he might go for the level limit. Chain. Okay, it's Magic Cylinder. Solemn, yeah, you got to side that card out against this deck. Yeah, Burns, not fun playing against. So, when I got second place last year at the Ultimate Time Wizard in Indianapolis, my only loss in the Swiss rounds, I did have a draw as well, but my only loss was to Chain Burn. In the Swiss rounds, I lost in the finals, obviously, but yeah, in the Swiss rounds, my only loss was Chain Burn. So he pokes him with Dandelion. Yeah, when Daniel and I faced, he had Gravity Bind against me, and I remember I had to I was playing Bayou, and I had to poke him with a Raikou. I got that's how I lost to the trap card, because I was poking him with Raikou and I think Vayu. Yeah, I was poking him for 1,000. And then it came down to if he calls the coin flip right, it bought him a turn. But then I got burned by Lava Golem. 12, yeah. But to be honest, I probably should have played around Lava Golem. But I remember it came down to where I had a Brionac and a Stardust on the field. And I was thinking, should I play around Lava Golem and Brio my own Stardust and leave myself with no cards, basically? And I didn't want to do that. I was like, I just gotta hope you don't have the Lava Golem, because it would have been just me with a Brio with no cards in my hand to all his cards. So that's why I didn't want to do it. And unfortunately, he had the Lava Golem as well. So here he bombs the field. Quick draw, man. Yeah, especially in the quick draw. Danny's got no cards. Make drill. No. Maybe you're better off not drawing. But he needs cards for Drill Warrior, I guess. Well, this is not a Chain Burn deck. This is more of a Nurse. This is a Nurse Burn, so I guess it's not as bad. But you could get away with just summoning Drill and just poking him. But then if he draws a Magic Cylinders, a Dimension Wall, then you're going to lose to hit because you're at 11. So he draws Lone Fire Lila. Synchros. People are always asking about those fluff tokens. I don't know where they got them. I don't see Rocky all the time. He shows up occasionally. So here comes his drill. He's got Lila. The other day, Rocky got mad because I always bring up the story about him with Darkhold, where like he asked for a translation. Someone's playing with a foreign Darkhold, and he asked for a translation. And he's told me, "Why do you always bring that up in the video?" Because it's a funny story. That's why. Hey, I just heard. I wasn't there. Now I was there for the imperm where he tried to imperm a Nibiru token, because that was like I entered one advanced format tournament. I was just playing for fun, and yeah, I was there that day when Rocky tried to imperm a Nibiru token, and he said you can do it in Master Duel. I don't know. I've never played Master Duel, but it was pretty funny. Okay, so he attacks over the token. I mean, Daniel's at 11. Drill Warrior Daniel's at 18. But this is not game yet. It'll be 1,000 into the tomato. 814. No, it's not game. Depending on what you get. Can't you just get quick draw? That's game. Get quick draw. Make the 7. Junk Archer. Banish tomato. Attack for game. This is game. Come on, Rocky. To be fair, when Rocky tried to imperm the Nibiru token, he was like me. It was like his first advanced tournament in a long time. So I know a couple of my friends were making fun of him about that. Okay, so here comes quick draw. 2 tokens. Yeah, I mean you could go double drill warrior also is game. There's so many. There's like 2 ways it's game. No, come on, not the Nitro War is not Nitro Warrior's game too. Yeah, this like Nitro Warrior 14 attack directly with drill. Come on, man. There's like 3 different ways this is game. Yeah, this is game as well. Half drill warrior. Yeah, that's game. Daniel, concede, man. This is game. Yep. You're at 600, and then Nitro Warrior attacks you for game. He could have made the Turbo Warrior too. Turbo Warrior would have been a game as well. Yeah, that was just he had game like 4 or 5 different ways. So Rocky takes game 1. Will Daniel pull off the Legacy 2-0? Now again, this tournament was like 11 players. It was 3 rounds of Swiss, cut the top 8. Now some people may be asking, why do you guys do top 8 when there's only 11 players? To be fair, it's basically we played the same amount of rounds. It's going to be 6 rounds no matter what. The only person that gets, I think, screwed over when we do 3 rounds top 8 instead of 4 rounds top 4 is whoever goes undefeated. The guy who gets undefeated, that's why I bring up the 1 seed curse all the time. Because everyone else, you were going to have to win the 4th round anyway. The only person who gets screwed is the 1 seed, whoever went undefeated. Because you were supposed to get a guaranteed spot in top 4. All right, anyway, let's get into the game. So Rocky lone fires for Dandy. See, I sometimes don't. When I play Machine of Quick Draw, I sometimes leave the second lone fire in the deck, unless if I have Pot of Avarice. Because I try to get Titanium out, and then I want to draw the second lone fire. I want to draw the second lone fire to get a Dandelion out. But the only time I pop both lone fires is if I have Pot of Avarice in my hand. Okay, so here comes another upstart from... I said this before. Can you imagine if upstart, everyone would play upstart? It would, if it said, draw 1 card and burn your opponent for 1,000 life points. It might be, imagine like you're at 1,000 and your opponent just goes upstart for game. Okay, so here he attacks over Hamster, so Daniel's going to take 400. Can't special summon because of Dinah. Sets 4. I know, shout out to Keegan E3 commented on the last time Daniel was on camera. I don't know where Daniel got this deck. I think he just built it himself. So here comes Caius. Now, who do you target? Sangan or so he chooses the Dinah. I guess the Dinah's hurting him more. Oh, he's got Lad. You're going to get Dimension Walled here. Or Magic Cylinder. So, yeah, that's what I thought. I think Rocky's going to lose this game. So, he's at 36 to 76. He's got Lad and Quick Draw in his hand. Set. Switches the monsters to defense mode. Can Rocky drop the Lad? Would Lad even help him in this matchup? I guess it kind of will. Okay. Daniel just drew Gravity Bind. Well, it's a trap card. Well, you're going to have to wait to flip it. Yeah, what the heck? What happened there? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Illegal move. No. Or did he have that set already? Oh, he must have had it set already. Dark Bribe. Did he just draw and activate, or did he have it set? And it's Gravity Bind, not level. Oh, yeah, I think they think it's level limit. No. Yeah, he didn't Reckless Greed. He drew that for his turn. Oh, yeah, they have to go back. Yeah, go back. Okay, good, they caught it. And he just drew that. Okay, he's still going to get Mirror Forced. That Kai's... Yeah, but that Kai's supposed to be in attack mode. He's not going to attack. This was a messy game state. Come on, Black Rose. Black Rose him. Yep. Come on, Black Rose him. It comes out in attack mode, but here comes just desserts. So he's going to take 15. Now you're at 11. So here comes Black. Well, will he Black Rose him? Just leave him with no cards? Well, he's going to search for Sangan. I don't know if Rocky can win this game. So he's going to blind space the dimension wall. Now you can't attack as a gravity bind, at least not with Caius. Yeah, I think they think it's level limit. I've gotten confused like that as well. Chain Reckless, so he's going to get a Sangan search. So he could have Starlight Roaded himself, but he chose not to. So Sangan. 2 tokens. Oh, yeah. Do you get Lone Fire? No, you get the Nurse, right? Why would you get Lone Fire? Lone Fire gets Tomato, but you want to get the Nurse. Yeah, I think he gets the Nurse, right? Or Marshmallow? No, get the Nurse. Now, maybe you don't have any cards in your hand that are going to help you, so maybe you get Marshmallow. Yeah, so you got Marshmallow. And if you flip it, he's going to be down to 100. All right, so he can't draw. He's got Soul Release and Marshmallow. So this actually Daniel might lose this game. All he has is Marshmallow, a dead Soul Release, and well, Soul Release isn't dead, but like, what does it do? You got to beat him before he drops that lad on you. Soul Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Set Marshmallow, set a trap card. Which trap card is it? Man, if he just tribute summons this lad, this is GG. Come on, Rocky, just drop the lad. It's game. Yeah, he's gonna drop the lad. Yeah. Oh no, this is not looking good for Daniel. Attack. So he's gonna negate the burn. Yeah, he's gonna negate the burn. And he can't draw. We don't know what his trap card is, and he has lad. I'm pretty sure it activates. It's not a continuous effect, I don't think. But I'll go double check. Marshmallow. No, it can't be destroyed by battle. It's continuous. So Rocky switches the lad to defense. Wait, didn't he have one more draw under Reckless? I think he had one more draw. Oh, man, this was a messy second game. I think he had one more draw, but he took the dice off, so maybe Rocky passed. Sorry, I was reading Marshmallow, so maybe he did pass 2 turns. I'm not sure. All right, so come on, Daniel. He's at 11. But how does Daniel deal with Lad? Yeah. So this, no wonder this was such a long match, because he has Lad up, but in order to get the Marshmallow off the field, he's gonna. Can he just Caius it? Does he have Caius? I don't think he has Caius. But Daniel could like chain, like let's say he has like a secret barrel or something like that. He can go, yeah, he can chain stuff to like just burn them. He can go like, let's say for example, Reckless chain secret barrel for game. Oh, there we go. That's the out. That's the out. Yeah, you can't negate that. It's like a kaiju. Just put it on top of your monster. You can't negate that. It doesn't start a chain. Come on, Rocky. See, this is why Rocky goes into time a lot because he has to read all the cards, which I get. Whenever I play Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh, I have to read all the cards too. Like I remember a year ago I was playing Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh and I went to like a few regionals and people got mad at me because I had to read all the cards. And I was like, I went to time a few times, like quite a lot, because like a lot of these decks I never seen before, and I was like, oh, I got to read all these cards, like every deck, you name it, Salomon Great, Branded, all these decks I faced, Labyrinth. Okay, so Rocky is at 100. So any trap card just burns it for game. I think we're going to game 3. So he tributes the the Lava Golem to set Quick Draw. And any burn card wins him, but he doesn't have one. He has Soul Take. Oh, that's... Can you Soul Taker your own monster? But he can attack... I wonder, can you Soul Taker your own monster? See, these things never come up. Like, when would you ever Soul Taker your own monster? But in this situation, it does come up. Oh, he attacked with Marshmallow, and then he's going to summon and... Okay, yeah, that was a good move. Attack with Marshmallow, because you probably can't run over... Okay, it has to be your opponent. Summon the Nurse, and then Soul Taker for game. Yeah, Soul Taker, the Quick Draw. So imagine if Upstart... Well, you have a back row. You can't drop the Gores, Rocky. Yeah, you have a back row. You have to have no cards. But I think you could, if he didn't have a back row, he could have done it. But it doesn't matter. You die. You're losing. He doesn't negate. Yeah, Rocky concede. He has a back row. Yeah. See, Daniel's telling him, yeah, you have a back row. But you don't negate the effect. You just burn them as well. So like if you have like, let's say a Sangan up, right? And you tribute, and your opponent tributes for Caius, you'll both take 1,000 and you could drop the Gores. So same thing as Upstart. Imagine if Soul Taker said, destroy one monster your opponent controls, a face-up monster, and they burn 1,000. Everyone will play that card. All right, so game 3. Will Daniel pull off the Legacy Tour and move on? But not. I think I can't remember. No. Yeah, this is like 11-man tournament, so not all the X2s got in. I think a few X2s made it, but not all. I can't remember. All right, so Daniel starts off by summoning the Nurse. I am rooting for Daniel. Some of you guys maybe watched the hat videos. Remember Daniel was playing Skull Servants in hat format, but I think he's back playing Edison again, which I'm glad. I think he knows Edison more than hat. So he sets 2, one of them being just desserts. Passes to Rocky. He drew Daniel 2 games in a row. So here, tributes for Caius. Burns Daniel's Nurse for 1,000. Oof. Not looking good for our boy Daniel. He lost his Nurse. So now Caius is going to hit him for 24. Oh, he didn't attack? He's probably playing around Dimension Wall. I get it. I hate that card too. So here comes Reckless. So he doesn't have a Dimension Wall. So Reckless, draw 2. I mean, he put the dice on there. I think what happened was I wasn't paying too close attention, but I'm pretty sure he skipped both his draw phases. I was reading Marshmallow, so I think Rocky maybe just passed, and then, okay, so here comes Dinah. Set 3. Passes to Rocky. Rocky just drew Mirror Force. See, whenever I play against this deck, I side out like the attack stuff. But You could hit stop his Mystic Tomato, so it's kind of weird. Like, I keep in bottomless just in case so I can bottomless the Lava Golem. I'm pretty sure you can bottomless anything, right? You can bottomless your own monsters. Again, this stuff never comes up. That's why I always go and double check. Like, I realize you can't Soul Taker your own monster. Oh, no. Oh, you can't. Uh-oh. I didn't read bottomless. All right, maybe I made this play. I'm not sure. Let's just hope it wasn't on camera when I did it. Okay, so what can Rocky do? He can't special because of Dinah. Daniel switches Dinah to defense mode. Summons the nurse. Attacks the scent monster, which, what is it, hamster? Oh, the Mirror Force. Oof. I can't believe the Mirror Force actually worked. But yes, I was wrong about bottomless. No, we got to side that card out from now on. If I face Daniel again, I'm siding that card out. I thought you can bottomless your own monster. Maybe I must have read bottomless, but maybe I have a different, because there's so many copies of bottomless. No, Dinah. Yep. All right, here comes Dimension Wall. Oh, no, Gravity Bind. Okay. No, it's not. See, you know what? I'm not going to roast Rocket for this one because I did the same thing. Gravity Bind, you just can't attack, but I think people are so used to Level Limit. I think because Level Limit was more relevant in the past than Gravity Bind, I think that's why he's used to switching into defense mode. I actually don't remember who won this tournament. Or this match. I definitely don't remember who won this match. Because almost everyone made top 8. That's why. That's why I don't remember how it played out. Okay, so here comes Just Desserts. So Rocky's going to take, what, 15? So 65, 7,000. Now he sets 1. Yes, tree one, but his back rows are clogged. So this is a pretty nasty lock. Gravity Bind Dinah and just burn you. Imagine if Daniel didn't attack, he would have the nurse up too. Don't tell me they're gonna go into time, because this is already a long video. Yeah, that's got to be like the worst. You want to go into time against a burn deck. I think that's what happened, man. Because, yeah, we're running. So he burns them. I hope we get a clean finish and not a win in time for burn. So now Daniel sets a 5th back row. Rocky still has that Gores. And, yeah, so Daniel wins in time. So congrats to Daniel. And so